Hi, it's Michelle, Kids and a Cook, and it is summertime. I feel like here on the East Coast we went from 50s and 60s to straight on into the 80s. So it is hot here and we're getting ready to go into that summertime, and I found this really cool thing, and I'm not one, to tell you to buy a gadget that doesn't serve a lot of purposes in your kitchen, but I have to tell you about this. It is the coolest thing on the market, and I think it's going to be fabulous for the summer and the kids. It's called a ZOKU. I know, this is like so crazy. I love this product. This is really cool. Basically, what you do is you put this entire thing into your freezer. You freeze it solid, 48 hours, right? And then, this is the cool part. You put anything in, any kind of fruit juices, any kind of purees, anything that you have. Like, I went ahead and took some watermelon that I had on hand, cut it up, pureed it really quickly, okay? And then I was able to pour it into these little divots here, and 8 minutes. 8 minutes! I'm telling you, 8 minutes you have a frozen solid ice cream pop, basically. It's awesome. This is so cool. You gotta check this out. Look how cool this is. Look how cool. Look, I was even able to put in little pieces of fruit so it kind of looks like funny. Solid. Like solid. Not going anywhere. This is so cool. And this is a great idea for the kids for the summer. I mean, usually you'd have to like put it in the freezer and like freeze it for a whole day. 8 minutes. You can make, well, they give you 6 sticks. You can buy extra sticks. I made 6 in about 20 minutes because the second batch will take just a little bit longer. Plus, it's hot in my kitchen right now, so this is not working as quickly as it would normally. But this is so cool. I mean, who doesn't want to be able to make their own pops really quickly with whatever ingredients you will have on hand? Fresh fruit, instead of, pouring juices and artificial flavoring into our kids, we can actually make them for them. This is great. Hello, anybody out there? My best friend always says, are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is an awesome tool. I know it's, you may not use it all the time, but I be using this all the time. I'll put it in my freezer, I'll keep it there, and then when I want to pop, all I have to do is get some juice, pour it in. 8 minutes later, I've got a frozen solid pop. I even put in some like chocolate chips. You could just throw in some chocolate chips. It comes with like a little kit that can show you how to make all different kinds of crazy, funky things, which I think is great because, let's be honest, the kids are going to be out of school in the summer. I know they've got camps and whatnot, but when they're not at camp or they're at home and they've got friends over, this is a great activity. Just put out a bunch of different fruit purees and some fun shapes. What I did for the little circles is I took a piece of pear, okay, sliced it thin, took the tip of one of my pastry tips, cut holes into it, and then put the little pieces onto the side of each of these little things in there. I put it on the side because they freeze instantly right to the side of it because it's like, it freezes, and then pour it in the juice and you get these like fun little shapes. You could do this with like little cookie cutters and fruit, apple, pear, anything that you can cut into like a round and get in there. You can make all kinds of fun shapes like stars. You can make it look like a watermelon. There is a ZOKU book out there that gives you all kinds of recipes, but you could really be creative and have a ton of fun on your own and with your kids. This is a great idea. And it doesn't take up that much space. It's pretty small. You do have to buy the little container to hold them because they come, on these little short little sticks. So you really wouldn't be able to store them pretty well in the freezer, although I suppose you could kind of wrap it up in maybe some plastic wrap or something and stick them in. But this is, just sort of that little extra, and then it has a top that goes over it and it sticks directly into the freezer, and you have them on hand anytime you want them, really. So check this out. I will post some information on our website, kidsandacook.com, as to where you can find the ZOKU, but it is a worthwhile investment. I believe it's somewhere around $49. I know it seems a lot, but if you think about how many what you spend in Pops at the grocery store over summertime, this has just paid for itself. And you're giving them like nutritious stuff, like actual fruit purees, and this is, you can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this. Anybody who doesn't, go check this out for themselves really needs to, think twice. So that's my little tip right now. That's the product I'm going to push because this is really worth it. It's so much fun. The kids can have a blast with it. You could have it for like a birthday party. You can make them up ahead of time. So easy. So easy. For those of you who love that fast and on the move and have to be done in 10 minutes or less, this is it. You're not going to find any other way to freeze a pop that quickly. So check it out. Check us out on kidsandacook.com. I'll post some information about this particular product, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for checking us out. Bye.